I'm going to give you a fly through of the property section on Vela OS. So, clicking on property, you can see your existing equipment list. So it's a really good idea to get into the habit of, whenever you open a new site or when you're onboarding onto Vela in the first instance, to upload all your existing equipment. It makes things like asset registers and maintenance so much easier to maintain. And we do have an upload Google Sheet that you can register it all, which makes that onboarding much quicker. So this is a way for you to check what equipment you've got where, so you can see what you've got going on. To create a new bit of equipment, you can either click there, or when you're in the equipment list, you can click here. So they both do the same thing. So basically, you select the site that you want to allocate the equipment to, you call it something, you put the make, the model, the serial number, the date of purchase, the cost for an accounting purposes, depreciation, etc. Any cleaning instructions. If it requires annual maintenance, then this flags on the compliance side. Does it require temperature monitoring? Now this will automatically allocate this item to your temperature sheets for this store. So it's an automatic update of any temperature monitoring equipment. Then you can upload a spec, and you can say if staff training is required, yes or no. Enter the supplier details, which is useful if it goes wrong whilst it's in warranty, and your maintenance contract if it goes wrong when it's outside of warranty. And quite simply, you press save, and that will be allocated to your site's property register. Then you've got risk assessment items, and you would just basically add the items that you've done a risk assessment for. And then reference them in your actual hard copy risk assessment. And the final point is maintenance logs. Now this is a biggie. So this is a log of all of the maintenance issues that have been highlighted at a store level. So here you can see the code, which site registered it, the date it was logged, the status, has it been allocated to someone or not? How important is it? Medium, high, low. What's the crack? Is it a repair? Is it maintenance? What's the type? So this will then enable you to decide what sort of contractor to call out. When does it need to be done? And any notes associated with it. So this is a great way for you to manage maintenance for sites. So here I can see that the eye has got a bunch of low to medium issues, including the chill well cupboard, the loadings on the kitchen circuit, the left side of the grill, the dish. Okay, so this probably isn't electrical. This is probably maintenance, and another one for the right side of the grill. So this will be great. So I'll phone up our electrical contractor and I'll say, please, can you go down to the eye and deal with these issues? They then go down and we get best value for money, rather than them coming out and fixing one thing every time. Now, when you create your Vela OS account, there'll be an opportunity for you to associate a maintenance telephone number. Now, what happens there is every time a maintenance log is recorded, that telephone number will get a text message saying Rivergate have recorded a medium, low or high maintenance issue. Please log on to your Vela account to check it out. In this instance, and if using an external contractor to manage your maintenance, you'll need to create a user for that person, which you can find out how to do in how to create a user video. And that is the fly through on property. So you've got your equipment list, creating new equipment, and remember that automatic temperature check plugin, risk assessments, and maintenance logs. Now, on the store side, logging a maintenance log is very straightforward, and there'll be a corresponding video for that.